Shalom. We the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out. I prophesy the downfall of this wicked society to tell you that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites of the Bible. And I want to start off by giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. I want to get double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole elect of Israel, and that I can express this word down sincerity and truth. And this the brother Zakaria from the Jim Chicago camp. Come together with another lesson on he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding. You know? And that being said, by you being slow to wrath, you're not being eager to sin, to go off, you know, to do wickedness, folly, you know. And you understanding that these things gonna come to pass, gonna come upon you, because it's part of our suffering, you know. So by you being slow to wrath and not trying to build up and letting it overtake you, that's a way of overcoming the devil. You know, to not sin, to not go off against the Lord, you know, the things of that nature. And you understanding these things, it help you develop as a man and as a person, learning how to take things in, learning how to take rebuke in, a source of things of that nature, man. You know, but Lord willing us is edifying. I'm gonna jump right into it. This is Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 29. It says, he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly. See? So it say he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, you know? Because you learn how to take rebuke. You and it also help you learn patience. It also help you learn that you gonna suffer through things. And now reacting to a situation that's not really that big, or probably is that big, but you learning to develop in those sorts of ways. And then it says, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly. So by you being hasty, you reacted to a situation right away. Folly come up out of that. You probably get to saying things you ain't mean to say. Get into it with brothers, end up fighting or whatever this case may be, man. That's going off, man. We too close to the end for those type of things, man. You know, so you got to be slow to wrath, man. The Lord said, man. Let me grab the scripture, man. Because we supposed to be in the battle together, man. All of us in the spiritual battle, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 9. It say, be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger rested in the bosom of fools, man. Be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, man. Don't be hasty to be angry and mad at situations when a brother is getting on that, rebuking you or correcting you, or things not going your way. Not even within the brotherhood, in the world, man. Because these people are against us, man. And you got to understand that. And they say, for anger rested in the bosom of fools, man. You want to be a fool? You know? Even though we fools for Yahweh Shai's sake, but in this sort of manner, man, do you want to be fool? Then your anger rests upon you? You know, you boiling and being angry because of what somebody said to you or a brother, to get you to go off or to fall out the truth, man. You gonna risk your salvation over that? You know? You gotta learn how to turn the cheek, man. You know, suffer wrongfully sometimes, man. And understanding and knowing that we all fucked up, man. You know? This is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 26. It says, be ye angry and sin not. Right? Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, man. So be angry, but don't sin, man. You know? Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Don't hold grudges, man. Don't hold grudge until the sun go down and you still meditate on a brother rebuke you or get or correcting you or something, man, or a younger brother telling you something when mainly it's the Lord, you know, and you just letting it meditate in your head, and then now come evil and folly and wickedness, man. 27, need to give place to the devil, and that's the key. You don't want to give place to the devil because you angry, man. And the devil will cause you to sin. You giving him that right order to step in to make you go off. You know? It's a constant battle, man. We at war. You gotta fight. This is Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 28. It says, he that had no rule of his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Right? He that had no rule of his own spirit, you know? You got to learn how to rule your spirit. You got to learn how to hold things in. Learn how to take it as a man. We learn to be men in this truth, man. You know? Learn how to control yourself. Learn how to control the way you think, the way you talk. Through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shai. To not go off, to not sin. To not look at brothers a certain way. Like he is your enemy. These are things that you got to meditate on, man. Because the brothers that you stand with week in and week out, every day, they fighting for the same penny, man. You know? So you just making it harder for the both of you, man. And also for the brotherhood. Now, a brother looking at you a certain way, not a whole camp looking at you a certain way. Because of how you feel about a certain brother, the way he is. All brothers is different, man. All brothers got their lights, you know. But you don't let you gotta rule over your own spirit, man. You know, you gotta be slow to wrath, man. And knowing that we all in this together, man. This not gonna be a long video, man. But I just want to cut on a few things, main things, on being slow to wrath, man, and not letting that eat you up to get you to go off or to fall out the truth, man. You know, you gotta learn how to turn the cheek, man. Cause maybe that's the Lord. Hey, it's the Lord correcting you, man. Getting on that with you, man. You gonna get picked with. You gonna get picked with all the time in this truth, man. To let you know that you're not perfect. You ain't perfect yet. You know. But I'm gonna end it with this last scripture in James. This is James chapter 1 and verse 19. It says, wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath. You know, so be swift to hear. Be willing to hear, man. Slow to speak, so you can be able to understand what's being said and what's being taught. You know, and what you are saying out your mouth, man. And also slow to wrath, man. Be slow to wrath, man. Don't be quick and hasty to go off, man. To just bug up. Think, meditate. Use the scripture to comfort yourself, man. You know? The Lord watching, man. You forgot? Because it'll happen in an instant and then you will forget. It wouldn't even cross your mind like the Lord is still watching. The Lord is watching you. You know? These are things that you should think about, man. In these sorts of situations that the Lord is watching. And his men. The Lord uses men to get on you, man. You know? But Lord, when this lesson was edifying, man, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. I want to give that one to the apostles, the elders, great millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole elect of Israel. Shalom and a Ball.